Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Stephanie McQueen. I have a different type of video for you guys, and it's going to be a new little series that I'm going to be starting with my husband, and that is going to be his weight loss journey. I feel like we have just been on this road of just healthy living and weight loss for quite some time now, and we kind of just thought it would be the perfect time to just incorporate this into my channel, since I love to do a lot of videos on health and things like that, and how he's losing weight and feeling so much better. And we just kind of want to document his journey and share with you guys, and hopefully get some encouragement from you guys, and also encourage others that, you know, struggle with weight and other health issues. So just a little background on our journey and healthy eating. We probably started eating or really drastically changing our eating habits about 4 years ago now. We used to eat pretty unhealthy. And then we just noticed that that was like the peak of my autoimmune disease, and I was feeling really ill. My husband had gained a lot of weight, and you know, we just wanted to get back on a healthy track. So at that time, about 4 years ago, we started eating healthy food. We started eating organic. We started eating more fruits and vegetables. We tried so many different things. We tried juicing for some time. We actually juiced for probably like a month straight, and you know, that didn't work. And we tried paleo. We just tried all these different things, and it's like nothing was working. And I thought, you know, how could I still be eating, you know, healthy organic food, or what our culture tells us is healthy, and you know, not be seeing any results, like not feeling any better. My husband wasn't losing any more weight, and it was just like not working. He was still really hungry, and it just was all bad. And so we just got introduced to a naturopath, and we joined her inflammation breakthrough program, where we started eating anti-inflammatory foods, and these foods were fitting to us individually, based on our blood types and based on things that work for our own individual bodies. For the longest time, my husband was eating chicken, and a lot of chicken, because you know, that was easy for us to do. But like, come to find out, that was a huge culprit of him gaining weight or not being able to lose weight. So we cut that out, and we cut out so many different foods that was individually inflammatory to us. And now this day, we eat an anti-inflammatory / ketogenic diet. We try to eat as much healthy fats as we can, not as many carbs, but enough carbs and healthy carbs, you know, from broccoli and things like that. And my husband has seen, you know, tremendous results. And, you know, he's feeling so much better. Prior to all this, he was pre-diabetic, I guess what you would classify as obese. He was, you know, heading towards the line of sleep apnea. His skin disease was flaring up, and just all kinds of stuff. Low energy, fatigue. And, you know, now he is feeling so much better. But we're going to be starting a new little series on my channel, and I believe we'll be releasing it every Monday. It'll be called Weigh In Monday with Dom, or what he would like to say, my journey to looking like Denzel Washington. That's always his dream goal, is to look like Denzel Washington. But yeah, so we're going to call it Weigh In Monday with Dom, and we're just gonna update you guys on how he's doing, what he's eating, how he's feeling, if he's lost any weight, if he stayed the same, and you know, just bring you guys along our journey. But I'm gonna stop talking now and introduce you to my husband, and let him talk a little bit about you know, our diet, and let him tell you about his weight and where he started and where he's at. But if you like this type of content, please give us a thumbs up, comment below, subscribe, and click the little bell so you don't miss any of our new uploads, at least the weigh-in Mondays with Dom. And I think you guys will really, really enjoy this. But, you know, thank you guys so much for all of you that have supported me so far. And so let's get into this. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.
What's up, guys? My name is Dom. I'm Steph's husband, and we are doing these new weigh-in, what are we calling it?
Weigh-in Mondays with Dom, but
We just now thought of the name. So.
But I say / his journey to looking like Denzel Washington.
Yep. Not Uncle Denzel, younger Denzel, preferably Training Day Denzel. So we wanted to do this just because, I don't know, it's been quite a journey of me losing weight, and I like to share my progress with people and hopefully can motivate other people on the same journey. We've been eating organic for quite some time now, pretty much almost the whole time we've been married. We've tried everything like Herbalife.
Yeah, I told him like
paleo,
about 4 years ago. Yeah, we tried.
Paleo, juicing, you name it, we've tried it. But you know, since she dove a little deeper into her autoimmune disease, this anti-inflammatory diet has worked the best, and you know, keto has helped out quite a bit. But we just want to explain, you know, just what goes on, because it's not always a smooth process. I sometimes gain weight, sometimes I don't. Sometimes, like this, just recently, I was in a plateau for like 3 weeks, you know, of just staying stagnant in the same place, and that stuff could get really discouraging. So it's nice to talk about it and, you know, share with other people who may be going through the same thing. So I started off this time, because we started over a couple times. So the first time we started really dieting, I weighed 317, and I got all the way down to 284, which was the lowest I've been in a while. But then we gained it all back. You know, life happens and things like that. And then I got all the way back up to 331. So I started off at 317, lost, you know, 30 pounds, ended up back at 331. And then now I'm currently back down to, well, the beginning of this week, I was at 299. And now I'm back down to 293. So altogether, I've lost almost 40 pounds. When I reach 291, it'll be 40 pounds altogether that I've lost. And yeah, so we just want to motivate people. And you know, as I struggle, I love food. You know, I like eating food, so I don't just eat. I shouldn't eat some of the stuff I eat, but you know, I'll sneak in some cookies or some Oreos or, you know, some chips or whatever sometimes during the day, you know. But it's about making your next decision your best decision. So I think this past week at work has been so hard because, you know, I work at T-Mobile, so they had this customer appreciation week, or not customer appreciation, representative appreciation week, where they appreciate all the employees, and they bought in KFC and meatballs and brisket and all types of stuff that sounds delicious, but I did good at avoiding those and sticking to what Steph made me here. Which Steph's food is amazing. It makes it really easy. I imagine if she couldn't cook, or if she had the traditional white stereotype of not seasoning food, we probably would have an issue. But you know what I'm saying, I got like the best white wife cook ever. She'd be hooking it up in the kitchen with these stuff. Y'all should be eating these stuff she be putting on here. It'd be slamming, I'm trying to tell you. But yeah, so you know, this was a tough week. You know, it was a good week because I, you know, like I was telling you guys, I was in that plateau for so long, and I finally got past 294, and I'm now down to 293, and I'm at like 293.0. So I'm probably gonna wake up at 292 or 291 tomorrow, which is officially the 40 pounds mark. Also, today is the 1 year mark that I have stopped smoking. Haven't smoked a cigarette in a whole 12 months, which is pretty exciting. And I also just dropped my album. You know, I got to do a little promo while I'm here. So drop my album today. Go to bandcamp.com and type in Faye Montana, or type in Soul Food. My album's out there, so peep it out. If you want to donate, you could do that too. But if not, it's a free album, so whatever works for you. What's best. But yeah, that's pretty much it. We're going to be doing these. We're probably going to be throwing in some pictures too to show you guys where I'm at when I was at 331 compared to where I'm at now. but I didn't drop the full 40 yet, so I want to do it when like I'm at a full 10 pounds dropped. But Steph was adamant about doing the video today, so we did it.
We have to work.
Sure, yeah. So I just do what the wife tells me, you know. If you don't, you'll be sleeping on the couch or whatever, you know. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. We just want to explain what we're doing with this series, and you know, I am the you know, test rat for this experiment. So no matter if I gain or lose weight during this journey, we'll be posting it either way. If I gain more than what I did the previous week video or the previous week, we'll still get on here just to, you know, kind of share our struggles and everything we go through in doing this diet. So hopefully you guys stick around and watch with us.
Yep. And so we'll see you guys next
See you guys
Monday.
later. Keep eating healthy. Avoid the delicious junk that will give you dementia. Just think about dementia. Don't do it. It will kill you eventually. Peace.